Hello! Welcome back, everyone, to NBA 2K25. We're going to play this game.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. So with Williams on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. Alperen Sengun out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Thomas. Then there's Vujacic.
All right.
And it's Brown in at the point guard position.
Meep, meep.
Chris Dunn is out there with Ainge. Then there's Allen. And it's Mills in at the 3 spot.
All right. Let's play some basketball.
To the paint. Here's Allen. And Allen with the slam.
Did you guys see that? My
You got lucky on that.
Crazy talent.
Here's Vujacic. Thomas inside. And then Thomas with the jam.
That is ferocious.
You said
That's how we play
was
basketball.
ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Here's Amude. Down low. Here's Mills. Another shot. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Back to Thomas. Here's Brown. That one falls.
Yeah,
coming
we get
off
the
of
layup.
Thomas's feet.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Dunn looking over the floor. And he makes that one.
Dunn finishing in style, and the explosion to the hoop, powerful.
So it's Phoenix now. Pass to Sengun. Takes it down to Middleton. Now Vujacic.
Too risky that
Sengun passes to Thomas. And then Thomas with the dunk.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Sengun. His game isn't all about power.
And here is Dunn. Over to the wing. They double in with Middleton. Pass to Mills. Dunn outside. Fires the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Vujacic. Outside Thomas. There's the 3. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
The Phoenix team, 6.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They've got Jared Allen. Dunn is out there with Ainge. And it's Amude in at the power forward. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Sengun finds Thomas.
Move the ball around.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Shot clock at 5. Here's Middleton. And that one is hammered home.
Good
Chris
fly.
Middleton is a bad man. Loves giving it to the defense.
Meep, meep.
Down against Brown. To the right side. Mills, that's a 2-pointer. Vujacic grabs the miss. Mills has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Brown dishes to Thomas. Shots good. Brown making the play. Thomas got the lead up to 4 now for Phoenix.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Danny Ainge on the wing, covered by Vujacic. Ainge, it drops.
Oh, he got
and he
the
is
3.
brought down to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes. Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. There's 49 seconds left here in the second half of
I
the game.
got easy.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry. And it's Murray with the jam.
Murray showing you he can play above the rim. This guy's got major bounce as he punched that one down.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. .29 seconds left to play here in the second half. Count it! And now they trail by just
Getting
4.
close.
Well, I really admire the determination with which Dunn plays. Staying confident in his shot at all times.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. 26 seconds left in the second half. Mills finds Dunn. Takes it inside. Pass to Amude. No good from outside. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
Phoenix calls timeout. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Now, here is Ainge. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. So it's Phoenix who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you can.
Well, in that game, there was a couple of mistakes that we can learn from. Yep, that's it. Yeah, easy. Just move the ball around. That's it. Ah, miss. All right. Good.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Oh. Ah, missed the three. Oh. Ah, too early.
Give a big round of applause for your dance team.
Ah.
At the line for your home team, Kevin Garnett. At the line, 2 times.
Ah, missed it. had
At the line for your home team, Devin Williams. Stepping the line with 2
Why is it calling a timeout with only 2 seconds left in the game? We've lost. Good win. Alright, let's have another go. It's a good lineup. Oh. Nice. Hey, Trevor. That's all right. Okay, timeout.
Your dance team. All right, time for your dance team. Give it up.
Oh, a foul.
Shooting team. Brook Lopez.
Stupid pass.
Home team foul. Darren Williams. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line. WB team. Shooting team.
Okay. Mr. Mackey, okay. Okay.
Home team foul. Brook Lopez. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for the away team. Williams.
Well, at least we're getting the free throws, which are very important in basketball. Yes.
And that's the end of the game. Thank you to all the fans who came out tonight to cheer on their team. Please get home safely, and we'll see you again next time.
Hmm.
Here we go.
Nice.
Dennis Rodman. Assist goes to Luka Doncic.
Yes.
Dennis Rodman.
Oh, missed. Nice.
Assist from Sasha Vujacic.
Oh. Oh, he's got it.
Dominic Wilkins. team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Luka Doncic. At the line for 2.
Ah, missed.
That's the end of the game. Folks, move on to that.
Let me go with this lineup.
Here we go.
Okay. Ah!
Home team ball.
That happens. Too early. Good. Ah, missed it. Yeah.
Tim Thomas.
Oh.
Assisted by Jalen Williams.
Ho, 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 ho. Nice.
Taking 2 shots.
No.
LaMarcus Aldridge, 3. Team foul. Fell down. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2. Third team foul. At the line for your home team, John Starks. 2 shots.
Try again. Yeah, you win some, you lose some. As long as you're learning from your losses in basketball, that's the main thing. Stupid pass.
Tim Thomas.
Absolutely stupid pass that was. Yeah. Oh. Well. Nice.
Assistant, Fred Brown.
Oh.
Home team. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team. 10 times.
That was a good game. A very good game. Alright. Alright, what do we do? What? What happened? Oh, what a play.
Phoenix foul. Fred Brown. First personal foul. First team foul. Team foul. Andrew Nembhard. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. With Nicholas Aldridge. Taking 2 shots. Home team foul. Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Fred Brown. 2 shots.
Okay.
Home team. Home team foul. Williams. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the away team, Tim Thomas. 2 shots.
Yep, we win.
That's the end of the game. We would like to thank all fans for...
Alright, let's see what I got. Alright. Okay. Ah!
Here we go.
Good.
Sasha Vujacic. Phoenix foul. Fred Brown. First personal foul. First team foul.
All right. Foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the home team, Kevin Durant. 2 shots. minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. Tim Thomas. The assist, Sasha Vujacic.
Ah, good block. Thank you. Nice.
Fred Brown. Phoenix foul.
Ah.
Brown. Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your home team, Ja Morant, taking 2 shots.
Yep, just wind the clock down.
Home team foul. Kelly Olynyk. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Phoenix.
Ah, missed it. Would have been a 3-point play.
That's the end of the game.
That's a good win.
Thank you for coming out and supporting your team.
All right. Okay. Mm.
It's the Hawks, and they're doing business on the road in an interconference NBA game. The Timberwolves looking to make the most out of their home court advantage here at the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Atlanta with the ball on the wing. Johnson. Pass to Reza Shea. Now Daniels. And here's Young. Covered by Conley. And Young, here we go. Campbell with some nice D.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play. How about Anthony Edwards? The bounce. Go ahead, Ant.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Edwards' shot is good.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. Now, I asked him about trying to slow down Trae Young, and the coach said you have to get the ball out of his hands. He can hurt you with the pass and with his shot. I'm not going to be surprised if you see them blitzing and doubling him a good portion of the game. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's Randall. Up and in on the layup.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
They grab their own miss. Daniels. And the Hawks can't hang on to the ball. So it's the Timberwolves now. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, defense is no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
And Daniels up top. And that time, also a missed shot. The Timberwolves with a quick start to this game. 7-point differential. And the basket by Edwards.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now Conley. After Jalen Johnson missing on the last three-pointer. He gets it in there.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21. That was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Conley with a wide open look. Good on the triple.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now Conley. After Karis LeVert missed from long range.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And this kid, Ricochet, is a team-first kind of player, willing to give it up to the open man.
So it's the Timberwolves now, after the basket by Atlanta. Outside Conley. It's to Gobert. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's O'Connell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Michael Conley picks one up. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
At the elbow, Randall. Out to Edwards. Takes it inside, and he banks in the layup. Edwards got 11 points.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Outside Conley. Back to Edwards. Pass to Randall. Over in the corner, Conley. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Shot on the wing, and that one's good. Reza Shea.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
And here's Edwards. He's got 11. Over in the corner, Randall. And the three off target. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He comes away with 11 points. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
That one good for two. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Man in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Reed. Now here's DiVincenzo. And there's the try. And finished off by McDaniel.
The V just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. The Hawks shooting their third free throw shot of the game. That free throw good from Daniels. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Back to Niang. Here's Mann. Dillingham with the rebound.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
The Hawks trail by 7. Aston Niang over to the left wing. Here's Capella. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Great initiative from Capella there, seeing an opportunity to score and getting the D to act. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Timberwolves leading by 6. It's stolen by Capella. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Mann. Gets it to fall from the right block. Mann's got his first 2 points.
It always helps to have a big who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish he can be.
Edwards with it. He's picked up by Nance. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Kept alive. There's the triple. Bucket Edwards slotting home the 3.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Hawks passing it around. Nance outside. On the wing, Nance. Releases. No good with the wing jumper. 1:49 left to play in the first half. Pass to Edwards. Back to Reed. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So both teams making some changes here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Capella, high post. Pass to Gay. Three-pointer on the way. The Hawks again can't hit. And those advanced numbers, Doris, they show Rudy Gobert is historically great.
Kevin, I love that you are an analytics lover, but for me, it's about the eye test. Rudy Gobert has won the Defensive Player of the Year on more than one occasion. He's played on winning teams, and he's been an integral part of their success. He is one of the all-time great defenders we've seen.
Esther Randall. Riza with the steal. To halt the run. And it's Capella missing.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And here's Gobert. Here's Edwards. Gay with the rebound.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here is Edwards. He's got 14. To the left wing. Puts up a deep three. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Minnesota in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The Hawks trail by 8. Young outside. Drops in the layup for 2. Young's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Atlanta. Outside for Randall. This one for 3. That's in there. Conley with the assist. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
Well, this shot is in his bag. Julius Randle more than happy to take the jumper if you concede it.
Here's Conley. Lays it up off the glass. Conley's got 5.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And the basket by Johnson.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Out to Edwards. Gobert, the screen. Inside. And finished off by Gobert.
Really nice decision-making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick-and-roll action.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the Hawks making a change here. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. They trail by 11. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Three-pointer, Daniels. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Randle outside. Pass to Edwards. Back to Randle. And it's Daniels with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 11. Here's Niang. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Conley with it. Covered by Okongwu. Randle with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Randle throws it down.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randle has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size.
Whoa, a little extra right there from Edwards.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked on, and sometimes I'll get the block. But I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Randle with the bucket.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
Niang, no good. Minnesota leading by 15. Pass to Edwards. Now Gobert. Here's Randle. And Randle throws it down.
Now, Julius Randle, once he starts percolating, is a dangerous offensive player.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Hawks trail by 17. The Hawks working the ball around. Daniels inside the line. Atlanta again missing. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 15-4 run. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
For three, Nance. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, he tries to enter with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Offensive rebound. Here's Randle. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Pass to DiVincenzo. 4 on the clock. Yep, that one goes in there. Reeves got his first points of the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Julius Randle getting it done for Minnesota. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Minnesota leading by 22. Now, Alexander Walker. And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Alexander Walker on the wing. Shoots from 12. Rebound by the Hawks. Johnson with it. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Clark right side. From deep Ingles. It's good from long range. Ingles has got his first 3 points of the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Substitution on the court.
About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Dillingham. And here's Miller outside. That one doesn't drop. Here's the Hawks with the ball. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Number 8, Josh Minott.
From deep three-point territory, the Timberwolves again can't hit.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Here's Minnesota. Fires from way outside. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Niang, no good.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
It goes out of bounds. That one off LeVert. And here are the Timberwolves. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Here's Dillingham. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th.
Got it to drop! Goodbye!
He got it to drop!
Goodbye and good night!
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now, Niang. And they'll get another chance. Gay bangs home the trifecta. Gay has got himself on the board with 3 there. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Here's Gay. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Substitution on the court.
And the Hawks with possession here. It's offline from half court. And here's Nance. The half-court bomb falls off target. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by DiVincenzo. Minnesota making a switch here. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Man can't hit.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Minnesota.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Julius Randle.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Minnesota with the ball. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession.
Substitution due to the Wolves.
From deep three-point territory. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Krejci, no good. And it's the Hawks' ball. Nance, no good. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It goes out of bounds. That one off LeVert. 16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily.
All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Take care, everyone. I'm out of here.